So often we get caught up in day-to-day life, things we need to do, our busyness, hurriness, that we forget to slow down and look at our goals. Has ever happened to you that you suddenly feel stuck? You didn't know how to move on with your life. You didn't know how to move on with your goals, what next steps you need to take. And everything was so overwhelming that you just give up. You just give up because it's too hard. And in today's video, I will share with you what I do when I feel like this, when I feel stuck, when I feel that I don't know how to move forward, what to do to achieve my goals, when I don't know which steps to take, when feels everything blah, and so that you can achieve your goal by the end of the year. Look what you've done, what you've achieved this year, how this year went. We all do this assessment of the year, and I want you to feel like, yes, I did it. I did what I said I'm going to do. I did it. I was able to move forward with my goals, and finally I achieved whatever I decided to do or I decided to achieve. So mid-year, it's an excellent time to take pause. And by the way, my name is Romana. For those who don't know me, sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. And I really like to share my experiences, how I save money, time, and energy so that I can do things I want to do and I can be really, really productive and organized. So let's get back to our goals. Mid-year, it's an awesome time to pause, to take some time to step back, to look at the bigger picture and see, okay, what goals have you set for this year? Look at the goals that you've written down and then look what you have achieved so far. Where are you at achieving goals, and then what are the obstacles? So often we don't look at the obstacles, and when we don't face or admit obstacles without judgment, we feel stuck. And obstacles can be outer, for example, things that you cannot control, things that you couldn't predict, or it could be inner. And most of the time, it's our inner obstacles. We all have safe, protective behaviors. For example, playing small, putting ourselves last, procrastinating, overthinking, thinking that, I don't know what to do, I need someone else to tell me what to do because I just don't know how to do things or how to move forward or what next step I want to take. And those self-protecting behaviors are usually our biggest obstacles to achieving our goals. So sit down and honestly look at your obstacles. What stopped you to achieve your goal? Is it that you keep telling yourself, I don't know how to do it, I don't know how to move forward, and then you just freeze. You freeze and you don't do anything about it because you don't know how to do it. Or it could be, I don't have time for this, I have so many things to do, I really don't have time to focus on this. Or is it, for example, that you've decided to make videos or put yourself out there writing blogs, and then you say, oh, I have nothing to say. People will not listen to me. People just don't care what I have to say. Those are all our self-protecting behaviors because we want to feel safe. and we use them in childhood. However, they usually don't work in adulthood for us. So if you're struggling with achieving your goals, and oh, the other thing I wanted to tell you, look at your all areas of your life. For example, look at financial area. What is working well, what is not working well, what would you like to change? Or your relationships, friends relationships, romantic relationships, relationships with your parents, with your siblings. You know, what's working, what's not working, what would you like to change, and what is one step you might want to take. So in mid-year, I usually take a break, for example, for a week or 2 weeks, and just every day I look at one thing. I look at my goals, have I achieved them, am I on track, if not, why not, what are obstacles, and then I look at all areas of my life, my career, money, friendships, relationships, my health, my hobbies, my overall life. Am I happy with my overall life or not? And then honestly look at it. What's working? What's not working? What I would like to change, and what is in my control to change? What is my ability to change? And just take responsibility for things that I can do. That way you take 100% responsibility for your life. You take control over your life, and you are not victim to life circumstances anymore. And one very, very big obstacle, at least for me, to achieving goals is shiny object syndrome. Oh my God, this one is the big one. Oh, here is one small course, just 50 minutes a day, every day. Oh, or I listen to many YouTube videos or podcasts, and then, oh, you should do this every day, you should do that every day. For example, you should do 50 minutes yoga every day, you should do meditation 50 minutes every day, or you should, I don't know, exercise 5 times a day. And suddenly we just get consumed with all this information, and it really, really overwhelms us. It does. And it takes us away from the focus that we set, from our goals. We just lose focus. Our attention is spread on so many things, and no wonder we don't achieve what we want to achieve, and no wonder we are overwhelmed, we feel stuck, we just feel busy all the time, we just don't have time. That's why, slow down, look at your life and assess, what's working, what's not working, how do you want to live your life, and take control of your life and do things you want to do. The other thing that I usually do is I say, oh, I have to do this, I must do this. These are my words that my husband said, every time you say you must do it or you have to do it, you will do 10 push-ups. Because this feels like pressure. I have to. But do I really want to? Is that something that you desire to do? So really look at the drivers. What drive you to do? What drives your habits? What drives your way, the way how you live? What drives your goals? And be really honest with you. And do you want to do it? Is it something that brings you joy? Is this something that makes you happy? Or is it something that you should have done or you should do because you're supposed to be, successful, you're supposed to be skinny, you're supposed to be good looking, you're supposed to be, perfect mother. Just be honest with yourself. And what do you want to do? What makes you happy? So I hope that you like this video. I know I shared quite a lot, but if you like this video and if it was useful for you, please subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me and it will help other people to find those videos. And please hit like and see you soon in next video. Bye for now.